Hi, I'm Luis Enrique do Amaral, the current president of AIPPI. Today, I would like to invite you to embark on a journey with us to review the main aspects of the AIPPI strategic plan for the next 3 years. Together with the other Bureau members, we will be presenting you the highlights and the main topics of our strategic planning. By doing that, we hope you will be able to understand where we're going, what we are proposing to do with the PPI for the next 3 years, and see how you can contribute for the development of a PPI. During the pandemic, naturally, we all been isolated. And this is a major challenge for APPIs, how to reach out to our members, how to keep the relevance of our association in the middle of a pandemic. However, through a digital transformation and a lot of investments, not only in terms of costs, but especially time and dedication, we've been able to reach out to our members through different means of communication and different events. We've been able to have a very successful online congress last year. We are going to have an online congress this year, and we are organizing smaller events as well and webinars to be able to reach out to everyone. It's been a challenge, but we've been very successful to keep discussing internationally important hot topics, and also to make sure that through provoking thought presentations, we will be able to initiate discussions on a national and regional and worldwide level to allow for interaction and harmonization of the laws. Also, having new formats of events is a challenge, but APPI has been successful in designing new events. And the idea through our strategic plan is that besides hoping that we'll all be able to come back to an in-person world, we'll certainly continue to invest and maintain hybrid events and also online events, which have shown to be very useful for our members. So this would certainly allow our members to continue to be in touch even when they cannot travel far away from home. You will see that for the next 3 years, we continue to plan more events on a smaller scale and also hybrid and online.
The AIPPI Annual Congress brings members together to informally share and exchange views on practical topics such as the IP practice management, impact of technology, prosecution platforms, etc. To allow members to stay more closely in touch between annual congresses, AIPPI will be hosting online discussion on practical subject matters such as changes brought about by COVID-19 and technology, and how IP practice may adapt to these new challenges.
Of course, we will continue to harmonize and improve substantive IP laws. AIPPI's objective is to seek harmonization of IP laws to provide for a more consistent, predictable and uniform legal environment, especially for international businesses. But it may not always fully solve problems that accompany modern businesses and systems, such as online and streaming distribution of musical and video content, or protection mechanisms more appropriate to e-commerce platforms. AIPPI would like to move to the next level to consider improvement of laws that can assist with more effective protection of intellectual creations.
AIPPI's position has been one of the strongest in the IP sector. Each year, AIPPI produces substantive resolutions, distributes, and advocates them at IP offices and governments all over the world. However, there has been further opportunities for a stronger voice to advocate AIPPI positions, including through amicus curiae submissions or neutral third-party intervention. AIPPI has an operating amicus brief committee as well as a large collection of also operational standing committees. Together with the coordination of Reporter General team, these committees have proven in the past that they can produce amicus briefs and interventions and are capable of increasing activity in this area going forward. AIPPI will strengthen its representation at international organizations such as WIPO, WTO, IP5, EPO, and EU IPO on a substantive level to improve dissemination of AIPPI resolutions and positions so that they become well known and better understood.
To better engage with the IP community, AIPPI will adopt more popular and efficient formats in disseminating information and materials. Twitter feeds, social media, and other electronic formats will also be utilized by AIPPI to lead with rapid reaction on developing topics. The electronic distribution of content will also assist in educating the public about IP, innovations, and cultural development, so as to extend AIPPI's influence outside of its membership. There will be a continued focus on updating and upgrading the overall image of AIPPI. We are planning a variety of initiatives covering a much broader facilitations and sponsorship of issues relating to the ever-changing technological landscape, cultural development, and professional services. To read the full version of the strategic plan, please go to the AIPPI website at www.aippi.org. Share it also with your colleagues and friends, and we look forward to receiving your feedback and comments, which will help us to shape and bring this strategy to life.